was cool.
We are in the midst of what appears to be a colossal and history-making blackout.
People trapped in elevators and buildings. They have activated the emergency command center. Mayor Bloomberg's advice is to go straight home.
The subway system is down.
Ottawa is completely without power now.
The lightning-quick domino series of failures.
Gotta go to the bathroom and you can't even go nowhere.
50 million people are thought to have lost power.
And the blame seems to center around Socal-lighting.
Hi guys. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good. Hey guys. Did you see the paper? We made the front page.
Really? What's going on?
They're just, blaming us for the power outage.
Really? Maybe I should go check out the call center later and see what's going on, and I'll schedule a meeting for this afternoon so we could all speak about it and see what's going on.
Okay. You could call them Socal-lighting. Oh yes, we are aware of the problem. Okay.
So many calls from my customer to complain that our power is not good, and that they're really mad. They're like complaining like almost everything, even there's not happening or something. I'm not sure what's really going on. I cannot explain to the customer directly what the particular details. I'm really worried about that because all of the customers, they're mad.
Yeah. No, yeah, I picked up a couple of calls and we're not exactly sure what's going on yet. We're still figuring out if there's something wrong with like our equipment or if it's like what exactly is going on. So just try to explain to the customer that we are working on the problem and we're working with like the city and everything to try to figure out what's going on, and we're trying to get everyone's power back on.
Okay, cool. I'll do that, but I just want to let you know they're really mad, and I will try my best to explain all the customers.
Yeah,
that's
all we can do, try to calm them. Hey, I just wanted to talk to you, see if you were aware with the amount of like calls we've been receiving. A lot of customers are complaining that the power's been out, and like my department's having trouble explaining what's going on, and I wanted to know what I can tell them so they can tell the customer.
Okay, so we are in the process of figuring out what's really happened. So right now what we really need you guys to do is just take care of the customer, pick up the phone calls, and just make sure that every customer is aware that we are working on the problem, and that when we are aware of what fully happened, that we'll release a statement and let everybody know exactly what happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Good. Okay. So we kind of have an issue that we made the newspaper this morning. Cecilia brought this in and made me aware of the issue that's going on. There's a power outage, so we really need to get to the bottom of this. So I really need somebody to make sure to call the city. Gino, if you could call the city and figure out what's going on, or if there's any information in your department that they could help with. I know the phones have been ringing nonstop, so Cecilia, try to get your department together and come up with something that we could, let our customers know. Mm-hmm. And then, so Meg, if you could get with your shipping department and figure out where the transformer came from, what manufacturer, ask them for some specs and see if they've had any recent issues with it. And let's meet up in like another hour and group together and see what's going on with the information that you guys have gathered.
Sure.
Okay.
Do we have any clues of what happened so far?
So
or?
right now, no. We know that it's located in the city of Syracuse, in New York. It's a major power outage that has to do with the transformer. That's all we really know right now. So we need to really get to the bottom of if it was our issue, what's going on.
All right.
We're good? Okay.
Well, tell me a little bit about the problem.
Okay, so to be honest, like I have so many calls. I don't know what I have to say to them. I'm so tired about this. What is the problem? I don't know what. I don't get it.
I mean, is there something that I can do to help you out?
You know, there are so many complaints. Like they are complaining all the time. I don't know. Like I don't know what to say. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know that. I don't know what is the main issue. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I understand that could be a problem, given the fact that, you know, not having all the information.
Yeah.
You know, the customers are calling up because, you know, they're having a power outage, they don't have electricity, and for some reason they're blaming us for that.
Yeah.
Try to be as calm as possible with the customers. Just try to, you know, do whatever you can do to help them. What we have to do is we just have to go forward. We're doing everything we can possibly do to, you know, rectify the issue. You know, we're communicating with the cities and the mayors to try to, you know, alleviate the problem, see if there's anything that we can do as our company, you know, provide them with some, you know, people, provide them with the, you know, the resources that they really need to solve the issue. We're working on it, but, you know, we're just not there yet. And being part of the call center, it's important that we just, you know, consistently say the same thing, and that we just tell the customers, look, you know, we're working on the issues, and we're doing everything we can possibly do to resolve the issue. Just deal with each customer individually and try to let that, you know, help you through, you know, the situation. Do you think that would work for you?
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, it's gonna help me for a lot. Yeah, thank you so much.
We'll talk some more because, you know, this is going to be ongoing and we're still working through it. So, you know, I mean, I'll have another meeting with the, you know, some of the other representatives in your department to try to, you know, resolve and, you know, alleviate some of the frustration that I'm sure a lot of you are having.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because we don't have like a lot of like information is we don't have any information. That's why like we don't know how to deal with the customer.
I understand what you're feeling. I mean, we're in the same boat too. I mean, we're, you know, this kind of hit us by surprise. We weren't really prepared for it, and you know, we're trying to contact the manufacturer. We're trying to contact, you know, the cities, and trying to gather as much information as we possibly can to try to, you know, find out what's going on. We just really want to stick to the basic facts of what we do know, and just, you know, let them know we are working on the problem, and we'll get this resolved in a matter of time. Okay?
Sounds
All
good.
right. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much.
First off, what we need to do is we need to find out what the problem is. Then, you know, who's affected by this problem? What departments are going to be implicated, and you know, what can they do to help alleviate the problem? These are some important factors that we need to really kind of look into right now. So what I'd like to do as a team, we need to start to, you know, dividing some of these tasks and getting some answers. And what can we do to, you know, organize a response to the media? We need to get on that right away, okay, guys? Hi, yes, Gino over at Socal-lighting. And I was trying to see if I can get some information on the current event. It's had a power outage, and I'm just trying to get some more information, see if there's something we can do to facilitate the problem for you guys. Okay. Okay. I'll call you back in maybe 15 minutes. Okay, well, thank you. Well, it looks like we got some more information on that. This is part of the file that I'm building up, and it looks like the problem's in Syracuse, New York, and we're going to send some of our top engineers out there into the field to see if they can find out, you know, to solve the problem. Again, what we just need to do is just going forward, just try to do everything we can do to handle the customers in the call center. And you know, any ideas what you think we can add to that?
So actually,
oh, I'm glad you joined us.
Okay. Yeah. So you know what? I think the best way for this problem, so it's social media. we can work with the social media. I think it's the best way.
That's probably a good
Yeah,
idea. What
yeah.
we can do is tie that into some of our
Yes, we can do this.
publicity so that we
Yeah.
can get them
We
into
can
the
let us
program.
people know what's going on.
Okay, do you have anybody in your department that can do that?
Yes, we have someone. We can do this problem. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. I'll let them know for
Okay,
sure.
this was part of what we gave her, and just so that you know, it talks a little bit about what's happening up in Syracuse and how the power outage went out, and what we're going to do. And as I was telling her, we're going to just kind of handle it from that end,
Okay.
kind of like what we talked about before.
Okay. So thanks for coming back. So what did you guys find? Did you talk to the city or?
Well, I've talked to the city, and I'm kind of working with them right now, and they're going to give me more information as to the extent of the problem up in Syracuse.
Okay.
They're kind of pointing the blame at our transformers. So.
Okay. So did you find anything out with the manufacturer?
Yeah, I called them 2 times. The second time they told me there is nothing wrong. We always, everything is fine. We never had these issues. I don't know what happened, and then there is no issues. I say,
Okay.
but I think maybe the issue is from manufacturer. They say no, we have used like this supplies for 15 years, but nothing happened.
Okay.
Everything should be fine.
Okay. And how's the call center going right now?
I was actually hoping we can pull more people into my department because the amount of calls coming in, it's not a volume that my department's used to handling.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely think we need to get more people into the call center. So your departments, how are you guys looking? Do you have anybody that you could possibly send over?
Our department has more people can give you some help.
Okay. So we do have that. And then do you have anybody that?
I'm sorry about that. We don't have anyone. Nobody can help with that. Sorry.
Really?
About that. Yeah.
Okay. So how many more people were you thinking? I could pull about 2 people from there. And
I was thinking because we would really need to extend the hours too, so I was hoping for 4 to maybe do like a split shift kind of thing.
So we will have to pull about 2 people from your.
You're so busy. Sorry, my department is so busy. I can't
Okay.
give.
I understand, and right now I think what really needs to be done is that we pull, a couple people from your department and really support the call center because that's where the majority of our calls are coming in, and we really need to focus on the customer right now and make them aware of what's going on. So there will be 2 people, and we'll make it work, and
Okay, sure.
Okay, one more thing. I think I can talk to my people, maybe 1 or 2 people, if they can, the hours it's good for them, they can help for the customer
Okay.
too. I'm gonna talk to them, and that's fine.
Okay,
It'll be
thank
fine.
you.
Okay.
So, well, I agree, but I think also we need to make sure that we support the city. Obviously, our name has been put out there for supplying the materials, so I think what the right thing to do is to move forward and with the city and resolve the issue with them together, whether it be our fault or not. Any publicity that could be put out there to put our name out there in a good way, I think will help.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So I think that will work. Any other solutions? Or?
Does anybody else have anything else to say? So,
I think we need to send some people to fix the machine, the system.
okay.
We can send some technicians. We have a couple of people that are available, and that's a good idea. What we can do is kind of maybe work with the manufacturer and get some of their people and have them kind of work together with us. And
I will call them and make
Okay.
sure to send someone
Okay.
to help us. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
All right.
It's good teamwork. Next thing to do is I'm going to contact the city and speak to the mayor and see what we could do to support the city and make them aware of what our manufacturers have said about our products and see if there's anything else that we could do on our end to support them and figure out a solution.
Oh, hi, yes. We heard you had a blackout, and you're responsible for it.
Oh, actually, right now I'm on my way to a meeting with the mayor, so we are in the process of trying to figure out what's going on. So
are you saying it's the city's fault, or
no, we are really in the process of trying to figure out what the problem is. So we are meeting with the mayor right now, and that's where I'm headed. As soon as we have more information, we will definitely let you all know what is going on. Thank you. So, good morning. My name is Esmeralda, and I'm here on behalf of Socal-lighting. And first and foremost, I would like to send my sincere apologies to everybody that's been affected by the major power outage. Right now, we do know that it's an isolated incident in upstate New York, Syracuse to be specific. There are shelters being set up that are helping those people that have been affected. We're also working with the mayor and the city directly to determine the true cause of the incident. And until we further figure out what is the true cause of the incident, we have an 800 number set up, 1-800-SoCal-lighting, if anybody would like to call in and provide any information or any updates that you guys might want to. Also, our social media page on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram will be updated periodically throughout the day with any updates that we may have. Again, we apologize for the incident, and we will be releasing information as soon as we receive it. Thank you.
Cecilia, I heard you want to talk to me.
Yeah, so I just wanted to talk about like how many people you were going to be able to send over to my department.
So I told you I can't help with this. I can't do anything. Sorry about that.
I really thought you were going to be able to help me, just why don't we just go to the conference room?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
So I know you said it was going to be hard for you to pull someone from your department, so I just wanted to talk to you. Now, I really need at least 2 people from your department to help me for a couple of days.
But I told you before, I can't do this. So I can't do anything.
I know your department's usually really busy, but my department can't handle the amount of calls coming in with this crisis that we're handling. So I really need 2 people. The other departments are giving me people, so I need 2 from your department to come help.
I told you I can't do this. I don't know where they're forcing me to do this, but I can't do it.
I don't want to force you, but I mean...
No, you're forcing me actually.
We really need that help.
Wait, people. Now we have to solve this problem. We are a big company. We are teamwork, group work. We have to solve this. So to send your people just for a couple of days, not more. But we have to resolve this issue. It's a big issue. Everyone's know about that. The media, it's like now talking about that. So we have to resolve it.
I guess so. I can do something. How about just one person? I can do this. If you are agree, I can give you just one person. How about that?
Yeah, I guess one person's better than no one, so that would definitely help us out.
Okay, so perfect.
So you had mentioned the social media. So was someone in your department going to handle that, or is that something that I'm supposed to also do?
So yeah, I wanted to talk about this. So if
see which person from all 3 of our departments is best at the social media, and then pick that person.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Sounds good. Okay. It's possible you have to give me just one person because, like I told you, the department is so busy. So I need one person from your department.
So, but if I need more people, I can't give you someone to do social media.
So I need someone like professional. I don't know what I have to do, but
okay, let's decide about this because your department is busy, so I think I'm gonna talk to my department, to my people, because we need a to do a teamwork. So keep your people and send to, if you can, 1 or 2 people for her department. And I'm talking to my guys. So maybe they have to help to you guys. Then we're gonna do something about that. What do you think? Is this a better idea?
Come in, please. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Have a seat, please. Hi, today I just want to show you this is a Facebook page we created by the IT, and the problem on the Facebook page to let the followers and all the public know what's happened going on, and they can also respond their thought, or they can ask questions on the page. What do you think?
Yeah, I see.
Or any advice for me?
I think the page is good because I think the page is active. There is maybe 90,000 people follow the page, but I think we should add our customer number on the top of the page. That is easy for the customer to see it. And also, I think we need to create maybe a Twitter account because I think not too much people have the Facebook account, and they might not follow the page.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, they're really active, and we can post all of our process and what's going on right now on the Facebook page. And right now we are not even have the 800 number. We also have the social media, and yeah, I think that's your good advice. I will put our customer number at the top of the Facebook page.
Add some information about our shelter and our emergency number.
Put on the
put on the
Facebook
top
page.
Yeah, put on the top of the page.
Okay, that's a good.
That's easy for some customer to see the number.
Sure. Okay, we'll do that.
So good morning. My name is Esmeralda, Socal-lighting. I'm glad this is all over. We have resolved the issue, and we are glad that we are able to get back to our daily lives. And we also want to again send our sincere apologies for the incident. We did determine that the issue was in regards to a city employee in upstate New York, and it was not related to any of our generators or any material that was supplied to the city. We are going to keep our 1-800 numbers open for anybody that would like to call in and express any issues that they still might be having, and also our social media pages are still open and available for you guys to check daily. Again, we apologize for the incident, and just like everybody else, we are truly happy that the issue is done and we could move forward and get our lives back together. Thank you. Are you in the shop?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, action!
It doesn't matter, right? Because you're gonna edit? Okay. Okay. Hi everybody, how's...
Sorry, I wasn't done laughing.
We'll meet again.
Hey guys, did you see the paper this morning? We made a front page.
Really? What's going on?
It's not good.
We work hard at SoCal Lighting to provide you the service that you deserve.